everybody, and welcome to Missouri Star Live. I am Misty Doan, and we are in our Penney's shop today, and I am joined by Meg.
Hi.
Yes, Meg is our cruise director, events guru.
Yep.
Party wizard, all the good things. She helps plan all of our events in town, and so we wanted to get together and get a little update on that, but also show you our amazing Penney's store that is full of some rich history. So
yes, it is.
You want to share some of the little tidbits?
So we're standing right now in JCPenney's 500th store. And this is actually a store that actually JCPenney owned. He resided here, he came and visited here when he moved away. There's a lot of cool things that happened in this store.
Yeah, a lot of people may not know that JCPenney is Hamilton is his boyhood home. So here in Hamilton, Missouri, where our stores are located, that is where JCPenney grew up as well. And so our store that holds all of our basics and blenders, we have named Penney's Quilt Shop in his honor.
That's right.
Yeah.
And lots of things have happened in this particular shop. But one of the coolest things, I think, where should I put this, Michael, is there was a cattle auction.
Yes.
In this very store. So I thought that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and when you come to visit, this is hanging on the wall. There's also a plaque that talks about how this is the site of his 500th store. And before it was a quilt shop, it was a hardware store.
It sure was.
Oh.
And we have both of those signs represented as well in here.
Yeah,
so that's,
exactly.
It's fun because it's kind of like an ode to the past and,
yeah.
and a beginning of the new.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things is a few years ago on our Hamilton community website, someone posted a receipt that they found in their parents' things, and it was from JCPenney for yards of fabric.
Oh,
and I thought that was so cool that we kind of did a full circle, around.
Oh, how cool is that? Michael, did you get a good shot of the original store sign? We found this when we were cleaning up, actually the old theater, I think.
Yes.
But this is the original sign from the store, and so we hung that up in here, which is pretty cool. Lots and lots of history in this particular shop.
And the hardware signs
and the Hamilton hardware.
Now what's really cool is when it was the JCPenney store, if you can see right behind us, there's a section back there. That's where a lot of the accountants for Penney's store sat. And it is small up there. I do not know how they did it. But they all sat up there, and there's these little pipes that they would send things down.
Yeah, they used to like chain the receipts back and forth, and they would take all the money. It's really kind of an interesting story if you could ever look it up. It's pretty crazy. But like I said, we have lots of great events coming up, and so that's why Meg was so sweet to join us, and so we want to be sure and talk about those. But first up, we're going to talk a little bit about Stonehenge fabrics, which if you're looking for Stonehenge, this is the shop you want to come to. It is their 10th anniversary this year, so they have some fun kind of promotions and contests that they're doing. And so let's go check out the Stonehenge fabric. It's over here. Ooh, someone's shopping right now. But like I said, this is their 10th anniversary collection. It's called Solstice. It's beautiful, kind of Celtic-inspired prints. And this is the panel that goes along with it. And we have links in the description where you guys can get all of this stuff. And Mary, tell me the details on these contests. Can you remind me? Okay. So here's the panel.
You're going to complete the block.
The panel challenge, you can use your crate to make the quilt has to be 60 by 60.
Okay, so for the panel challenge, you would buy this panel and you would use additional Stonehenge fabrics to create a quilt that's at least 60 by 60, and then you bring it back to the store, right?
Right, it has to be
you would
back
into your local quilt shop, and then those will be judged and you have a chance to win a prize. Pretty cool. So that's one option. Then there is also a block challenge, right?
Correct.
And this is our block right here. Our Stonehenge block party. And so lots of quilt shops all around the country, or all around the world, honestly, are participating in this Stonehenge block party, where you can pick up different blocks from different quilt shops and put them together into a quilt and also enter a contest, which is really, really cool. It's just awesome that they have been making fabric for 10 years, and we think you should participate in it. It's really a fun thing. Okay. So then besides that, Meg, we also, Missouri Star sits on the Highway 36 Quilt Trail.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what that means and what it includes.
Okay. Well, I'm very, very excited about the Quilt Trail this year because I got to do it. So this last weekend, before it all started, I went along the whole trail to make sure I could see the shops and get part of it. And I wanted to tell you, you can win two things. I mean, you can do two things with that trail. You can do the Stonehenge. Lots of the shops on our trail are doing that as well.
Oh, that's great.
So you kind of get a 2-for-1, trail going on. But we have 15 shops that sit along our Highway 36. They go from St. Joseph, Missouri, all the way to Hannibal, Missouri. It's about a 3-hour, 180-mile trek.
Okay.
So not too bad, not too hard to do. And what you do is just for going, you'll get a free pattern that goes with the block of that shop.
Okay.
And then you can create a quilt with that block as well. So you get a free pattern, but all the shops also have kits. And so you can actually buy the kit for their shop. Can you get me the Highway 36 stuff so I can show them? And there's two main prizes. First of all, just for turning in, you don't have to even quilt it. You just have to have a top to turn in.
Oh, okay.
You can get entered into a drawing to win two fat quarters from each shop. And then the grand prize is actually $25 gift card from every shop. So you can come back the next year and do it again.
And shop again. That's so great. So this is our block, right?
It sure is.
So here you go. This is our Missouri Star block. And this year's theme is churches, right?
Churches around the world. Which way do we need to put this?
Yeah, get it
so
right.
What's cool about this, because we love Hamilton and we show this to you all the time, we took one of our local Hamilton churches
and awesome.
We celebrated them by creating a block in the honor of that church. It's the Federated Church here in Hamilton. And so this is our block on the trail. Can we also show the map of the trail?
Yeah, absolutely.
So just so you can see the map that goes along the trail, they have miles off the 36. So if they are more than 36 miles, they can't participate in the trail. And so this map will show you they're mostly right along that 36 corridor. There's a couple of the country towns that also have awesome shops in them for you to visit. And then this is like what the kit would be. So it would be everything that you need for your block of that shop.
That is so fun. And let's show them the completed quilt over here.
So as you can see, the quilt has everything from the inside of a church to, we have like a Jewish synagogue.
Oh, we're hitting your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So we have a Jewish synagogue there.
That's so
and
amazing.
A country church. Everyone displayed things. This number 8 block right here, that church is actually the church where the people parachuted into. That's a big history part.
This one here.
Yeah, number 8. Yep, right there.
Okay.
So all of them have significant meanings to the shop owner. There's a reason why that they created it. And so when you go to their shop, they can tell you more about, the significance and where their block is created from. But every layout in every shop is completely different. So it's so fun to see the different ideas that they have all come up with. It's super exciting.
It's so cool. And I just love that it brings, the quilting community together in a very real way, to go out and check out all these great local quilt shops and work on a project together.
Right. And so all of us shops within the corridor of Highway 36, the 15 of us, we meet together every couple months and we work as shops together on this, and it's so exciting. And it runs from April 1st, it just started yesterday, and it goes until October 1st.
Okay.
And then you have through February to get those tops completed.
Okay.
This year is our 5th anniversary of our quilt trail. And so we're offering a charm for the first 250 that send their passport in. And it's the state of Missouri, and it says Quilt Trail 5 years.
Okay, so explain the passport to me.
Yes, so the passport, you come, and at every shop, they'll stamp it for you. And then when you're finished with it, there's instructions on the back, and you send it in to us. And we'll send you, if you're the first 250, we'll send you the charm back.
That's awesome.
Our kit is $7.95.
Oh, that's a great price.
Every shop differs because it depends on what fabric was put into their
and the size of the block.
Yeah, so our block is very reasonable, and it will be available here as of Thursday. It will be here in our shop. It's still getting put together.
Awesome. So coming soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, she was. Sorry. Did you ask another question? Okay, that was it. Sorry, Jake just reminded us that
we
he
have to
doesn't have a
repeat.
mic,
Oh,
so we
that's
have to
true.
repeat our questions.
Definitely.
All right. Well, what other events do you have coming up?
Yes, so we have the next event, the next big event here is MSA, Missouri Star Academy.
We are so excited.
And so we're so excited. It runs the 21st through the 24th, but it's only a 2-day event, so there's 2 different sessions.
Right.
So we have the 21st and 22nd, which is Tuesday and Wednesday. We have very limited tickets available for that one. But on the 23rd and 24th, those tickets are still available for you. Let me just tell you a few people that are joining us at that.
I know.
It's so exciting. So of course we have Jenny, and she's going to do a trunk show for us. Sue Daly will also be doing an evening trunk show for us.
Oh, Sue's the best.
We have Arafil Karen Miller. She's completely awesome. If you've ever seen her free motion quilting that she does. We have Janet Wecker-Frisch and Violet Kraft, Darlene Zimmerman, Marty Michelle, Deb Tucker, Carl and Linda Sullivan. We have Chris Hoover coming, Tony Steer, Mary Jane Carey. OmniGrid is always with us, and we love working with them. Teresa Coates, Lori Valley, Clover's coming with us. Edie McGinnis, who's our sweet Edie pattern writer.
That's amazing.
But one of the other awesome things with Missouri Star Academy is people said that they want to have classes that they can pay to kind of have just a smaller experience, right? And so Sue Daly and Karen Miller have agreed to do 2 paid classes for us.
Oh, they're going to be so great.
And so they will be doing those on the 22nd and 23rd. So Sue Daly's is the 22nd and 23rd. Those are all available on our Eventbrite page, is also on our community page on our website.
Awesome.
And then Karen Miller will have 2 on the 22nd. So you can go and actually be in a smaller experience. Now, some people have been a little worried that they're going to miss Missouri Star Academy for it. But the reason we set it up the way we did is so you can come either the day before or stay a day later, so you can still experience all of the things.
That's so great. And also, we have Ann Hazelwood coming, right? Which I think is really cool. If you don't know, Ann Hazelwood is an author, but she also appraises quilts.
Yeah, and we've never had that.
Yes,
so
I know. I'm really excited about that too. So she will be here. If you have antique quilts that you have always wanted to be appraised, you can bring those, and she will look at them for you and appraise them for you, which I just think is amazing.
And she's doing it for $50 for us, which I think is super awesome.
Yes, exactly.
So she works on. She works with the Roadshow, Antique Roadshow.
Yes.
I mean, she's the legit deal.
$50 per session, right?
Yes. So $50 per session. So each quilt that you have appraised would be $50, and it's first come, first serve.
Exactly. So really cool. So let's just tell everybody, if they haven't heard of MSA or haven't been before, exactly what they can expect.
Okay. Well, we luckily get feedback from everyone that comes every year. And so every year it's even just a little bit different, trying to get all of those opinions in, and we really listen to you. And so this year, what you'll expect is you'll come into an orientation meeting with the whole presenters. So you'll get to see them face to face. You'll get to see who they are. And then we will break into classes, and we have a schedule for you that you do not have to wait in lines this year. We have a schedule that rotates you around. And so when you check into MSA, either the night before or the day of, we will get all your friends. We'll do our very best to get you in the same schedule line. So we have a certain way to do that so that we can ensure that we don't want to do it beforehand, so that we know who's coming with you. So we have it set up for that, and you'll be able to meet together and get in those classes, and then you'll rotate around with the same people all day. So you'll get to have friendships and meet each other and things like that. We also feed you. So our local barbecue place will feed a barbecue meal, and then we have Peggy Cole, who caters our retreats, that will feed a meal one day, so you don't have to worry about food. And then the designers come, and they teach you all different techniques, lectures, trunk shows about their products, and get to teach you new techniques to use. And we have one make and take class. We have all these different fun things going on.
It's so fun, and we have things going on in the shops as well, right?
Yes.
So if you can't make it to MSA and just want to come to Hamilton, it's still an amazing experience all around. We would really encourage you to join us for MSA, because it is just so much fun, and we will try to share some little sneak peeks with you guys who are far away from us here in Hamilton as well. So make sure you're watching for that when MSA rolls around. Tell us the dates one more time, Meg.
So we have May 21st and 22nd, a few tickets left for that, and then May 23rd and 24th. For the sessions, and you will come and be super inspired. I'm so excited.
So fun. It's so fun. I know. We look forward to it every year.
description.
Yes, and information for everything that we've mentioned so far is in the description in the post. You can always go there if you're needing more info or you have any questions. Make sure you check there first. We always try and link you to all that good info. And so then after MSA, what else is going on?
Well, as you might know from other lives and from our posts, is we do Jenny on the Road. And
Yes.
we have just loved this. We get to take employees throughout our company with us. They get to experience the magic of you guys because we just love bringing our Hamilton to you. So we just listed Jenny on the Road for East Coast. You have been begging for us.
I know.
You have been pleading for us, and we listened. So East Coast, July 11th and 12th, we're in East Earl, Pennsylvania, which is right by Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
We are ready for you. We're going to feed you. We're going to have a great show. It's going to be awesome.
I'm so excited.
Get your guilds, get a bus, come see us. It's going to be so exciting. We're bringing 20 or more employees with us so you can experience Hamilton.
That's exactly
there
right.
in East Earl.
It's important to us that we bring people from here in Hamilton so you can get the full experience, whether you see us on the road or here in Hamilton. So we, like Meg said, we bring people from the shops, from the warehouse, and we kind of recreate that Hamilton experience on the road. So we will be in Pennsylvania, July 11th and 12th. So come and see us. We're so excited.
And we bring a great pop-up shop.
Yes.
Misty's dad, BJ, comes, and
Yes.
we have a full-on pop-up shop with lots of goodies for you. And coming soon, we have several that will be coming on soon. So keep watching that communication area on our website because we have Michigan coming. We have Coeur d'Alene, Idaho coming.
Yes.
And we have Oklahoma coming. So,
So exciting.
This year is so exciting. And we just want to see you on the road with us.
Yeah, we cannot wait. So I think that pretty much covers everything we needed. So remember, if you have any questions, you can check out our events page on the website. So it's MissouriQuiltCo.com/MSQC/events. That will take you to all the events that you need to see.
There's one more thing I want to mention.
Oh, yeah, tell us.
Birthday bash.
Yes.
We need some save the dates over there, everybody. You know that's our biggest party of the year.
Yes.
And that is coming to us September 26th and 28th. So be watching for that save the date. Get that on your calendars. We are going to have a wonderful luau this year.
Ooh,
So you got to come and join us.
I like it.
Yeah.
That'll be so fun. Birthday bash is always so much fun. We had an amazing time last year, and I know this year will be the same. So we thought we would finish up with just a little tour.
Yeah, and then I might grab the mic.
Sure.
Okay,
absolutely.
perfect. So we will let Michael just kind of take you around. We'll talk about what you can find here in the Penney shop. So like I mentioned earlier, this is where you'll find all of the solids, blenders, basics, and cuddle and not flannel. Fleece, that's the other one. So let's just start over here. This beautiful rainbow wall. This is our Bella Solids wall. Every color you could imagine.
All right, I'm back. So if you guys need to see anything, put it in the comments and I'll make sure that we do a shot of it.
Sorry. We've got grunge dots. RJR fabrics on this side.
Just bite the bullet. Hey, Edna.
That's similar to what they have, and when you're looking at it from afar, you don't see that.
Yeah, maybe hold that up for me.
Sure. Here, I'll hold it up when you walk.
Okay, so I just
Some
got
Riley
word.
Blake.
The church pattern, you can order it after.
We offer
the trailer.
pre-cuts as well in some of these, as well as yardage. So that's what's so great. Then we have all of the Kona from Robert Kaufman solids. And walls of cuddle. When we bring the elementary kids here for tours, Meg says that they always tell them that this is the petting zoo. It's where everyone wants to come and feel these soft cuddles, but again, in like every color you could imagine, lots of fun prints and patterns in the cuddle as well. So many textures. Over here we have fleece. Again, lots and lots of prints. And then we also have all of our Northcott Stonehenge lines on this side. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of the Penney shop as well as hearing about some of our upcoming events. We cannot wait to see you in Hamilton. Thank you so much to, oh, they want to see the Stonehenge colors again. All right, so Michael's going to take you to the Stonehenge colors, and I will just let him finish off a little bit of wandering around and letting you enjoy this fabric. You guys have a fabulous Tuesday. We will not be here next Tuesday. We will join you next Thursday, so we will see you then.